Do you ever feel stuck in a routine, longing for more excitement? Are you ready to add some adventure to your life but don't know where to start? You're in the right place. Today, we're going to explore how to cultivate a spirit of adventure on your journey through life. We'll dive into practical ways to bring more excitement, growth, and fulfillment into your everyday experiences. Let's begin by understanding what a spirit of adventure really means. It's not just about climbing mountains or traveling to exotic places. At its core, a spirit of adventure is an attitude, a way of approaching life with curiosity, openness, and a willingness to try new things. It's about seeing the world as full of opportunities for growth and excitement, even in the mundane aspects of daily life. This mindset is crucial for personal growth. When we approach life with a sense of adventure, we open ourselves up to new experiences, perspectives, and learning opportunities. We become more resilient, adaptable, and confident in our abilities to handle whatever life throws our way. The benefits of cultivating an adventurous mindset are numerous. First and foremost, it boosts our confidence. Each time we step out of our comfort zone and try something new, we prove to ourselves that we're capable of more than we thought. This increased self-belief carries over into all areas of our lives, from our personal relationships to our professional endeavors. An adventurous spirit also enhances our problem-solving skills. When we're used to facing new challenges and navigating unfamiliar situations, we become more creative and resourceful in finding solutions. We learn to think on our feet and adapt to changing circumstances, which are valuable skills in today's fast-paced world. Creativity is another area that flourishes when we nurture our adventurous side. Exposure to new experiences, ideas, and ways of doing things stimulates our imagination and encourages us to think outside the box. This enhanced creativity can benefit us in countless ways, from finding innovative solutions at work to expressing ourselves more fully in our personal lives. Perhaps one of the most valuable benefits of an adventurous mindset is improved resilience. Life is full of ups and downs, and having a spirit of adventure helps us bounce back from setbacks more easily. We learn to view challenges as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. This resilience is like a superpower that helps us navigate life's twists and turns with grace and determination. Now that we understand the importance of cultivating a spirit of adventure, let's address one of the biggest obstacles that often holds us back: fear of the unknown. It's natural to feel apprehensive about stepping into unfamiliar territory. Our brains are wired to seek safety and stability, which can make us hesitant to try new things or take risks. Common fears that hold us back include fear of failure, fear of judgment from others, and fear of the unknown consequences of our actions. These fears can be paralyzing if we let them control us. However, it's important to remember that fear is often just false evidence appearing real. Most of the things we worry about never actually happen. To overcome these fears, we need to face them head-on. Start by acknowledging your fears without judgment. It's okay to be scared. It's a normal human emotion. Then, try to reframe your fear as excitement. The physical sensations of fear and excitement are very similar. It's our interpretation that makes the difference. Another effective technique is to break down your fears into smaller, manageable parts. If you're afraid of public speaking, for example, start by speaking up more in small group settings. Gradually work your way up to larger audiences. This step-by-step approach helps build confidence and makes the overall goal feel less daunting. Remember, courage isn't the absence of fear, it's action in the face of fear. Each time you push through your fears and try something new, you're building your courage muscle and expanding your comfort zone. Now let's talk about how to start cultivating your spirit of adventure in everyday life. You don't need to quit your job and travel the world to be adventurous, although if that's your dream, go for it. There are countless ways to add excitement and novelty to your daily routine. Start by exploring your local area with fresh eyes. Pretend you're a tourist in your own town. Visit that museum you've always meant to check out, try a new restaurant, or take a different route to work. These small changes can spark curiosity and help you see your familiar surroundings in a new light. Shake up your daily routines. If you always have the same breakfast, try something new. If you always watch TV in the evenings, consider taking up a new hobby instead. Even small changes like these can make life feel more exciting and adventurous. Another great way to cultivate a spirit of adventure is by stepping out of your comfort zone. Your comfort zone is the psychological space where you feel safe and in control. While it's important to have this safe space, growth happens when we push its boundaries. Start by identifying areas of your life where you feel too comfortable or stagnant. Maybe it's in your career, your relationships, or your personal habits. Then, challenge yourself to take small steps outside this comfort zone. If you're shy, maybe it's striking up a conversation with a stranger. If you're risk-averse in your career, perhaps it's volunteering for a new project at work. Remember, the goal isn't to completely abandon your comfort zone, but to gradually expand it. Each time you do something that scares you a little, your comfort zone grows. Over time, things that once seemed terrifying become manageable and even enjoyable. Learning new skills is another fantastic way to cultivate a spirit of adventure. When we learn something new, we challenge our brains, boost our confidence, and open up new possibilities for adventure. Think about skills that align with your interests or that could enhance your ability to have adventures. For example, learning a new language could open up opportunities for travel and cultural exploration. Taking up photography could help you see the world around you in new ways. Learning outdoor skills like navigation or rock climbing could prepare you for physical adventures in nature. Don't worry about mastering these skills right away. The joy is in the learning process itself. Each small improvement is a victory to be celebrated. And remember, it's okay to be a beginner. Everyone starts somewhere, and the willingness to be a novice is a key part of an adventurous spirit. As you become more comfortable with small adventures and new skills, you might find yourself ready to plan bigger adventures. This could be anything from a solo trip to a new city to learning to scuba dive or starting your own business. The key is to choose something that excites and challenges you. Start by setting clear adventure goals. What experiences do you want to have? What places do you want to see? What do you want to accomplish? Write these goals down and make them as specific as possible. Instead of travel more, you might write, visit 3 new countries in the next 2 years. Once you have your goals, it's time to research and prepare. Learn everything you can about your chosen adventure. Read books, watch videos, and talk to people who have done similar things. Preparation not only makes your adventure safer and more enjoyable, but it also builds anticipation and excitement. While planning is important, don't let it become a form of procrastination. Set a deadline for yourself and commit to taking action. Remember, the perfect moment will never arrive. Sometimes you just have to take the leap. Adventures are often more fun when shared with others. Finding adventure partners can enhance your experiences and provide support and motivation. Look for people who share your interests and have a similar appetite for adventure. This could be friends, family members, or new acquaintances you meet through clubs or online communities. There are many ways to connect with like-minded adventurers. Join local clubs related to your interests, whether that's hiking, photography, or creative writing. Attend meetups or workshops in your area. Use social media and online forums to connect with people who share your passions. Don't be afraid to reach out and initiate connections. Many people are looking for adventure partners too. Remember, it's okay to have different adventure partners for different activities. You might have one friend you travel with, another you try new restaurants with, and a group you go hiking with. The important thing is to surround yourself with people who support and encourage your adventurous spirit. Curiosity is the fuel that keeps the spirit of adventure alive. It's what drives us to explore, learn, and try new things. Cultivating curiosity in your daily life can make even ordinary experiences feel more adventurous. Practice asking questions about everything. Why is the sky blue? How does your smartphone work? What's the history behind your favorite food? Don't just accept things at face value. Dig deeper. This questioning attitude will open up new avenues of exploration and learning. Try to approach familiar situations with fresh eyes. Instead of going through your day on autopilot, really notice your surroundings. What details have you never noticed before? What would a visitor from another planet find interesting about your daily routine? Read widely on various topics. Follow your interests down rabbit holes of information. The more you learn, the more connections you'll make between different ideas, and the more curious you'll become about the world around you. While planning and preparation are important, there's also great value in spontaneity. Sometimes the best adventures are the ones we don't plan for. Being open to unexpected opportunities and willing to deviate from our plans can lead to amazing experiences. Practice saying yes to new opportunities, even if they're a bit scary or inconvenient. If a friend invites you to try a new activity, give it a shot. If you stumble upon an interesting event while out for a walk, stop and check it out. These spontaneous experiences often become our most cherished memories. Of course, it's important to balance spontaneity with responsibility. You don't want to neglect your commitments or put yourself in dangerous situations. But within the bounds of safety and respect for your obligations, try to leave some room in your life for the unexpected. As you have more adventures, big and small, it's important to take time to reflect on your experiences. Reflection helps us process what we've learned, integrate new perspectives, and derive deeper meaning from our adventures. After each new experience, take some time to think about what you learned. How did the experience change you? What surprised you? What would you do differently next time? You might want to keep a journal to record your thoughts and memories. Sharing your experiences with others can also be a form of reflection. Telling stories about your adventures helps solidify your memories and often leads to new insights as you put your experiences into words. Remember, not every adventure will go perfectly, and that's okay. In fact, the challenges and setbacks we face often teach us the most valuable lessons. When things don't go as planned, try to approach the situation with curiosity rather than frustration. Ask yourself what you can learn from the experience. If you face disappointment or difficulty during an adventure, acknowledge your feelings without judgment. It's natural to feel upset when things don't meet our expectations, but try not to let these feelings overshadow the entire experience. Often, with time and reflection, we can find value even in challenging situations. Use setbacks as opportunities for growth. Maybe a failed attempt at something new reveals an area where you need to develop more skills. Perhaps a disappointing experience helps clarify what's truly important to you. By reframing setbacks as learning experiences, we can maintain our adventurous spirit even in the face of challenges. Cultivating a spirit of adventure is about approaching life with curiosity, openness, and a willingness to try new things. It's not about grand gestures or constant excitement, but about finding wonder and opportunity in everyday life. We've explored the benefits of an adventurous mindset, including increased confidence, better problem-solving skills, enhanced creativity, and improved resilience. We've discussed strategies for overcoming fear, starting small with everyday adventures, stepping out of our comfort zones, and learning new skills. We've talked about planning bigger adventures, finding adventure partners, and the importance of curiosity and spontaneity. We've also addressed the value of reflection and how to handle setbacks and challenges. Remember, cultivating a spirit of adventure is a lifelong journey. It's not about completely changing your life overnight, but about gradually introducing more novelty, growth, and excitement into your daily experiences. Every small step you take outside your comfort zone is a victory to be celebrated. So what's your next adventure going to be? It doesn't have to be big or dramatic. Maybe it's trying a new recipe, striking up a conversation with a stranger, or finally signing up for that class you've been considering. Whatever it is, take that first step today. Your future self will thank you for the growth, experiences, and memories you're creating. Adventure is out there, waiting for you. It's in the unexplored corners of your neighborhood, in the skills you haven't yet learned, in the conversations you haven't yet had. It's in the way you choose to approach each day with curiosity and openness. As you go forward from here, carry with you the spirit of adventure we've discussed. Let it infuse your daily life with excitement and possibility. Let it push you to grow, to learn, to connect with others in new ways. Let it remind you that life is a grand adventure and you are the author of your own story. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of how to cultivate a spirit of adventure. We hope you feel inspired and equipped to add more adventure to your life. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Your adventure starts now. What will your first step be?